Hello, beautiful soul family. Rebecca here, bringing you another video on how to raise your vibration so you can live your best life. So, I know I have said in the past that you have to do the work. And I think the beauty of what the recent few months have taught me is that the work doesn't always have to be hard. The work doesn't always have to be scary. And the beauty of brain spotting has brought to my awareness the resource of the body. And so, I wanted to talk to you about how easy it is when we shift our focus and awareness. That really is all that it takes to help us inhabit our body. And in the inhabiting of our body, we learn and grow and heal in ways that the mind could never create for us, never achieve for us. And so the work doesn't always have to be hard. And so I'm excited to bring some good news. Do the work is actually fun and easy, exquisite, if you will. And so, what does it mean to inhabit our body? Really think about that. How much time do you spend where in your body? How much time do you spend in your head? How much time do you spend in your heart? How much time do you spend in your solar plexus? How much time do you spend in your feet? And in doing the intuitive energy reading video, it was brought to my awareness that apparently Source or Spirit feels that we spend about 80 to 90% of our time in our heads. And we only are spending about 20 or 30% of our time in our bodies. If we're lucky, 30%. I would say probably 10 or 20 if you really want to have accurate math. If we're equaling 100 here. But we are being asked to switch that. And so we have to ask the question, what does it mean to inhabit our body? If we're not living this daily, which I'm sure most of us are not, I know I'm certainly not, even with a spiritual based business, even though I'm following my life purpose every day, even though I'm checking in hourly for guidance on the next steps, I'm still probably closer to probably 60-70% in my head. And so to really think about what does that mean to be 20 or 30% in my mind and the rest in my body. So let's say if I can, how do you sustain 70% of inhabiting your body on a day-to-day basis, especially if you are out in the world? So we have to really understand, what does it mean to inhabit our body? No matter where we are, what we're doing, we have the ability to do this. And it, again, is like I've talked about, it's a dendrite, right? It's a neural pathway that we need to create and exercise and grow so that it becomes habitual and something that we don't have to think about. And so the fun part is, like I said, this can be extremely fun, is just to be present in the body. So what does it mean to inhabit the body? Right? It's just keen awareness of the sensations, even just a presence or consciousness. Just awareness in your body. So in this moment, do this with me. Because we're thinking about the video, we're listening to the video, we're analyzing. That's all in the head. So let's bring our awareness down for a moment. And find the area of your body that is asking for your attention most. What has the strongest sensation? And you notice that you kind of shift into the seat of your body when you do that. You create heart coherence. You notice how even my tone and the cadence of my speech changed. When we bring that awareness into our body, we create heart and mind coherence, heart, mind, and body coherence. And it has been said that we have to bring into alignment the mind, body, and soul. And apparently the heart wants to come along too. Mind, body, and soul alignment is what is going to make the intangible tangible. It truly is how we use our magic. Rest in that for a minute. Rest in your body. Sit and inhabit your body from a consciousness perspective in a way that you never have before. The body is wise. It wants to give us all sorts of information about what we're experiencing and how we can experience it better. It has all sorts of kinds of things to tell us, from what we're eating to who we're spending time with. It's constantly talking to you 24/7, giving you feedback not only on how to survive, which I think we're all intimately familiar with, but also how to experience pleasure and growth and balance, all of the positive things that we seek. That inhabiting our body doesn't have to be difficult. It's actually quite fun and exquisite. It's like a dance. You kind of dance with your awareness in your body, and as the sensations shift and move, and as you rest into your body, maybe even bringing your consciousness lower and lower and lower than you have ever really allowed yourself to before. So oftentimes, especially as spiritual people or light workers or just good-hearted people who've experienced difficult lives, we tend to be very much in these upper areas because we want to detach from the world that we live in. We want to climb up as high as we can to get away from the pain and the challenges of the world. And the truth is, that doesn't actually help. It only kind of makes it worse. That we're here to experience beauty and pleasure and bliss and joy and peace and happiness. And we can't do that if we're disconnected from our body. So being present with even the sensations of pain, because I can promise you this, even if it hurts for a minute, your focus and awareness on it will shift it out. And behind that is not only more expansion and more joy and more freedom and freeing up energy, but also comfort and joy, fun. It's exquisite, truly. So I'm happy to say we don't have to do the work in a hard way anymore. That this work with the body is very soft and easy. This is an excellent way to deal with stress. If you are in an environment and you can't get out of the difficult situation, nobody can stop you from bringing your awareness into your body. Asking for a moment and just saying, I need a moment to breathe, please. I need a moment to process, please. Heaven forbid you're a teacher in front of a class of kids. You can just say, we're going to have a moment of silence. We're going to play the quiet game. Breathe and drop in. And it happens that quickly. And if you're playing the quiet game with a room full of kids, everybody else will receive heart coherence as well. And so no matter where you are, what you're doing, if you're at your desk in the corporate world, you can close your eyes for just a minute. 5 seconds. And you will feel that peace and that release just wash over you. No effort required. No work. Just presence. Janine Ross says that there is no way back to the body, that the body is the way. And like I've talked about in previous videos, Source is within us. And so it is our presence inhabiting our body that brings us closer to that connection that we seek. To inhabit your body means to be aware of it, right? And we talked about that. To listen and to learn from its feedback. And that's going to be really the critical next step, is to listen and to learn. So if your body says, yeah, I know you really like that body bump class, but it's really kind of hurting my back. Can we stop doing that, please? Not my situation, really. We have to say, yes, okay, fine. I'm not going to do that 4 times a week anymore. Maybe once or twice. Can we negotiate here? We have to listen and we have to learn. If we've been drinking those protein shakes and we thought, that's a really good thing, I'm supposed to do that after the class. The body says, yeah, I kind of don't like that. Maybe try something else. I have to listen. Kind of a pain in the butt sometimes, but I do trust that on the other side is something better. And it's going to feel even more amazing, and I'm going to be even more healthy, and the body's going to be even more happy, and there's going to be a whole lot more energy because all of the resources are aligned and moving in the right direction. Instead of being this diffused light bulb, we are laser focused. We, mind, body, soul. Right? It can also help prevent pain or grief or toxic relationships when we listen to the body and we honor and we learn from, hey, that didn't feel so good. That person's probably not so good for me. Let's not go there anymore. Right? That our body will take care of us if we give it the slightest chance. That's a quote from Ronald Glasser in the book The Body and the Hero. The Body is the Hero. So, no need to belabor this point. It's really pretty simple. Inhabit your body. Be in your body. Be present with your body. Bring your awareness into your body. I will use all the different language because we all speak different languages, and that's okay. But find, if you still don't understand it, you're still not sure, definitely comment below and let me know. This didn't quite resonate. I still don't quite get it. Let's find the words together, because there is something that's going to resonate with you, and you're going to feel it, and you're going to know it, and you're going to say, ha ha, I have arrived home to where I'm meant to be, next to your Creator. So when you inhabit your body, you cannot help but create a greater sense of awe and gratitude, not only for it, but also for life, for creation, for manifestation, for a source creator, for all that is. It's exquisitely amazing. And this body is what allows us to experience it. So I hope that resonated for you. Let me know if you need any further clarification. I will be happy to find other language until it assists you. Otherwise, definitely do subscribe so you are notified of the next video, and check out this video to continue the conversation until another arrives. All right, I love you, my friends. Please do take care. Send lots of love through likes, subscribes, and shares, and I will see you on the next video. Namaste.